Bill O'Brien is the new head coach of the Tennessee Titans. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys are all having a great day. Today, I am back here in Madden 24 doing another speed rebuild. This time around, I'm doing the Tennessee Titans. And if you're new around here and you don't know what a speed rebuild is, basically, it's a challenge where I only get 10 minutes to make as many trades as possible to try and build up this team and win a Super Bowl in one season. So, like I said, I am doing the Tennessee Titans today. I got this team suggested to me on a previous video, so, here I am doing them today. And I also did get this video idea from Jeromepkr, and his channel link will be in the description if you guys want to go check him out. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so just looking at the team overall and everything, we are currently a 77 overall with a 77 overall offense and a 79 overall defense. So, there's definitely work to be done if we want to win a Super Bowl here in just one season. And, just a quick little note, because I've seen some people are a little bit confused on, how a speed rebuild works and everything. So I figured, just take a quick second and explain everything. So basically the objective of a speed rebuild is I want to trade all of my draft picks. Basically, all of the valuable ones, especially I said that completely incorrectly, just ignore that. But the idea here is I want to maximize value. So if, I have any draft picks remaining after the 10 minutes, that's basically a waste because I only have 10 minutes to make trades. It's only one season, so I want to trade as many of my draft picks as possible. I can hardly talk, just ignore that. But, besides that, I also want to trade young players. So you see Jeromepkr here. I don't know if I pronounced that last name correctly, but, if I didn't, my bad. But anyways, so, I would want to trade him because he's only an 80 overall and he's 23. So if I could trade him for, let's say Patrick Peterson, for example. I know he's probably an 81 overall, I think. Yeah, 81. Okay, I probably wouldn't do that trade. But for example, I want to make this team the best I possibly can. The objective here is I want to get this team as best as I possibly can in the 10 minutes. So dumb trades like this would happen, where I'm trading a lot of really good young players for some vets that, are on their later stages of their career, however, they're higher overalls, because that's the objective. I want to get the highest overalls possible so this team can win a Super Bowl in one season. So, that's just a little explanation because, dude, I really cannot talk. It's 1 a.m. right now, so cut me some slack. But, I've just seen some people are a little bit confused as to, why I make certain trades, but that's just kind of the premise of it is, I'm trying to maximize value. So, a lot of these trades might seem confusing. However, in the grand scheme of things, the trades are entirely so I can build this team up and try and win a Super Bowl in one season. So, yeah, this guy right here, Peters, I cannot pronounce that last name. I'm not even going to try. He's a rookie, 22 years old. So, obviously, in real life, they're not going to trade him. However, here, if I could get a guard that's an 80 overall who might be 30 years old, I would do it because that's improving the team. So just a little disclaimer because, there's been some confusion as of lately, and I just want to clear everything up. So, I'm just quick explaining that. I know that took a couple minutes. However, I just figured that needed to be said, after just seeing some people being confused about everything. So, that's kind of why I make certain trades, why I do certain moves. And, I figured it was necessary to just put out a little disclaimer there. So I know that was kind of a yap fest, but after everything absolutely needed to be said. Anyways, though, that yap fest is done. So that was a lot. But yeah, I mean, I know I'm kind of going off topic here, but, anyways, okay, back to this. Back to the point of this video. We're going to speed rebuild the Tennessee Titans here. Okay, that was a lot, but, like I said, needed to be said. Anyways, here we go. 10 minutes. I got my timer right here. So, all right, without further ado, apologize for the delay. Without further ado, go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start the timer right now. Oh, I missed the timer again. Hold on. I did that last video too. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, I got it correctly. All right, so quarterback. We're going to need a quarterback. So, Okay, we're not going to get a quarterback yet. I'm going to trade Ty J. Spears. I think that's how you say his name. Treylon Burks. Who else? Andre Dillard. So I just want to see what I can get. Is there any trades? Okay. Bills, could I get Gabe Davis, Dawson Knox? How far does this get me? Okay, so if I threw in like a second round pick, actually I want Deion Dawkins as well. We're just going to take the whole Bills offense here. So how far does this get me? Okay, maybe a third round pick next year will get this done. Let's see. Oh, it's pretty close. If I threw in a fourth rounder as well. Oh, fourth rounder as well. Would this go through? Pretty close. Okay, what if I don't really want to give up 2/3, but I mean, I guess if I have to, I have to. 2/3 and a second. Ah, come on. What if I took out Andre Dillard and threw in a fourth rounder? Would this go through? Ah, come on. If I threw in, what about if I threw in this tight end and I took out one of the third rounders? Would this go through? Oh, come on, man. If I threw in a fourth rounder instead, would this go through? Come on. Ah, come on. Okay, I'm going to have to throw in that third rounder, which is fine. Oh, not the second rounder. We got to get these guys from the Bills here. You're kidding me, bro. What do I got to do? You know what? 2 seconds. It's fine. It's going to hurt because I'm going to have to trade for a quarterback eventually. But if I can throw in Andre Dillard instead, because I know that tight end is going to have pretty decent value. Okay, finally we get some players from the Bills there. That took 2 minutes off the clock. Almost 2 minutes. But yeah, we're rolling here. Got some players from the Bills. Now we need a quarterback. I am going to trade Ryan Tannehill because his cap hit is insane. Is there any trades? Okay. Is there any team that can even afford him? The Broncos can. Can I get Jerry Jeudy for Ryan Tannehill? Would this go? Okay. I was not really expecting that to go through. Anyways, could I get like a third rounder? Maybe. I don't even know why I bothered to try that. Fifth rounder for Ryan Tannehill. Go through. Come on. Come on here. Work with me. 2 7th round picks. Go through. Okay, there we go. So hopefully we cleared up some cap space there. I don't really know if that will. But that was a very high cap hit, so we needed that. Okay, we have 42 million now, so obviously it did clear just a tad bit of cap space there. Anyways, we need to make a lot of moves here, so we could improve the defensive line. Offensive line still needs a lot of work. Offensive line needs work badly. Okay, so yeah, we need some linemen, and we also need a quarterback. So I'm gonna go to the Commanders here and see if I can get Charles Leno as well as Sam Cosmi. And then could I get like Darren Payne? Let's just see, how far does he get? Whoa, that was a lot further than I would have anticipated. Chris Moore, we'll throw him in there. And then Will Levis. And then, I don't know, just third rounder just to test the water to see. Okay, I'm going to have to give up a first round pick, which is fine. But, you know, not really ideal. But it's fine. Well, who did I just take out of the deal? Was that I don't even know who that was. Was that Peter, whatever his name is? I don't even know. Maybe it was. Okay, it probably was. I'm just all over the place right now. But anyways, we'll put him in the deal. Throw in that fourth rounder. This should go through. Yep. So we get some players there from the Commanders. Got some more moves to make. I think I'm going to try and get a quarterback now. So which quarterback should I go after is the question. So I do have 2 first round picks to work with, but they are projected very high. So I don't know. Kirk Cousins is an 84 overall. What's Stafford's overall? He's an 83. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for Kirk. And then could I also get who do they have? We don't really need a tackle. Danielle Hunter. And then, do we really need... actually, Harrison Smith would be nice. So, Harrison Smith. So, okay, they need a right end. So, if I just threw in this guy, don't know how to pronounce his name. Geez, we still need a lot of linemen. Okay, I'm not gonna trade Jeffrey Simmons, don't worry. Let's see. If I threw in, what's his name? Terrell Edmonds. And then a first rounder. I just want to see how far. Okay, this might not go through with 2 firsts. I don't know, 2 firsts and a second and all those players. Okay, take Daniel Brunski out. Not having that other first rounder really hurts right now. The thing is, I can't spend too long on this because, you know, I really need to move on and get other trades done. But what if I just threw in Amani Hooker instead of Terrell Edmonds? And then Caleb Farley as well? Would this go through? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get Harrison Smith. So what if I just ask for Garrett Bradbury instead? Or actually, let me get Jordan Hicks instead. So would this go through? Okay, it's pretty close. So if I just threw in 4th and a 5th, would this go through? Not even close. Okay. I still have Will Levis, right? Oh no, I traded him. Oh gosh. Okay. Gosh, I'm selling. Okay, Dylan Reduns. I think that's how you say his name. And then who do we have at linebacker that I could trade? Jack Gibbons. Would this go through? Okay, just take Jordan Hicks out. Oh, come on, bro. If I just threw in a 3rd, no, actually a 4th. Let's see if I can save the 3rd rounder. Come on. I'm not going to be able to save the 3rd rounder. Okay, so we get Danielle Hunter here and Kirk Cousins. Big moves there. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. So, you know, there's still some other positions we need to fill here. All right, so let me just look. So we're good at running back. We're good at receiver. Tight end, we're good. Tackle, we're good. We could use some guards. Left guard, notably, and a center. So we're good. Defensive line, we're going to trade Arden Key. We could also use a corner. So we need to cook here. I stuttered there, but I'm going to ignore that. Anyways, Alex Kappa, and then could I get Ted Karras, and then Shidobi Uzi. How far? Can't even talk. How far does that get me, bro? I'm stuttering heavy right now. All right, if I just threw in all the picks, would this go through? Probably not, but you know, it's worth a try. Okay. Could I get what's his name? Jeromepkr. Come on, bro. This is bad. Oh, that is so close. Okay, if I took out that 7th rounder and threw in 5th rounder, this should go through. And it does. All right, so we got 1 minute 30 seconds left here. Still got time to cook up some more trades. So let me see. Who on this team can I trade? Still have some picks, but they're all going to be very late valued. So Elijah Molden, Kevon Wallace, Christian Fulton. What else do we need? So we kind of need a linebacker. And then do we also need a center? We're good at guard. Oh no, we got Ted Karras, that's right. Okay. Okay, so we're good all along the line. So I guess just go for a linebacker and a corner. Just like anything is better than nothing. So Alex Singleton, and then I just keep moving. Anthony Walker, and then he's gonna be way too hard to get. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the Broncos here. Did I get Kwan Williams and Alex Singleton? 30 seconds left. We just gotta cook here. Okay, so if I took him out and then threw in, no, not Alex Kappa, Aaron Brewer. How far does this get me? Oh my gosh, yeah, this is not gonna. We're not. This is Alex Singleton. Come on, dude. They just okay. What if I went after Anthony Walker? 5 seconds left. Come on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're not gonna get a deal done. All right, turn your volume down. My timer is pretty loud. So yeah, that was pretty loud. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to change some players' positions around, and I keep stuttering constantly here. I'm going to change some players' positions around and everything, and then I'll show you guys what the roster is looking like before the season. Alright, so with all the trades done, we are up to an 83 team. I can hardly talk. We are up to an 83 team overall with an 85 offense and an 81 overall defense. So, obviously we're not the best team in the league. I'm honestly surprised we're only an 85 overall offensive-wise, though, but I'm not going to complain because I believe we were like a 77 or 79 overall before. I honestly don't even remember, but that's besides the point. So this is what the offense is looking like. I'm very surprised this is only an 85 offense, but besides the point. So, we got an entirely new offensive line, some new receivers. We got Gabe Davis out there, Dawson Knox out there at tight end. New quarterback in town, we got Kirk Cousins. So this is what the offense is looking like. It's going to be, run heavy because I'm pretty sure that's how the Titans playbook is in here. But, we got a very good offensive line for Derrick Henry to run behind. So 2,000 yards, maybe even 3,000 upcoming for him. But yeah, anyways, that's what the offense is looking like. Now we're going to check out the 83 overall defense, or 81 overall, my bad. All right, so this is what the defense is looking like. I'm actually pretty surprised this is only one. I really cannot talk. I'm actually pretty surprised this is only an 81 overall. But you know what? Just looking around this defense, this pass rush is just going to be phenomenal. You got Jeffrey Simmons in there, Harold Landry, Danielle Hunter coming off the edge. This is going to be a phenomenal pass rush this season. And I know I did trade our other linebacker away, tried to get a replacement, didn't get anything done. So, that's fine. It just kind of is what it is. But, 81 overall, I'm still pretty surprised that's what it is. But, that's besides the point. This is what the defense is looking like. Our secondary is looking pretty solid. Defensive line looking great. Edge rushers looking great. So, yeah, this is what the defense is looking like before the season. So, yeah, 83 team overall, 81 defense, everything. I'm just repeating myself way too much. Anyways, you guys can comment your record predictions if you want. I'm going to go ahead and sim the season now and see how this team does. All right, so we just passed by week 9. This is where it starts to go by really fast. I'm predicting we go 10-7. I know that's not the best record, but I feel like we're going to sneak into the playoffs and we could do some noise, right? 13-4. Oh my gosh, that was a lot better than I expected. 13-4. Wow, bro. That's okay. I'm not going to complain. Wow. I'll take that any day of the week, man. All right. Well, we went 13. Wow, I thought we were just going to sneak into the playoffs. Maybe as a 7th seed, sneak in, get some wins, maybe go on to the Super Bowl. But 13-4, wow, we competed for the 1 seed. But all right, anyways, so we're just going to look at our team ranks really quick. So we were 9th in points per game. Awesome, 22.1 on average. We were 14th in pass yards per game. You'd think we would be a little bit higher considering, our receivers and quarterback and everything, but that's fine. 9th in rush yards per game. I was kind of hoping we would be top 3 because of how good that line is, as well as, Derrick Henry. Defensive points per game, we were 14th. Defensive pass yards, 18th, and defensive rush yards, 20. So the defense, not really the best in the yardage category. However, they are doing a very good job at limiting opponents to under 20 points per game. 14th, not the best rating in the world, but, better than being 32. So, yeah, we're taking on the Chargers here in the wild card round. We are going to see if we can defeat them here in the wild card round. So let's see if we advance, and we do. We defeat the Chargers 35-23. So now we are taking on the Kansas City Chiefs, 14-3 Kansas City Chiefs. So we almost had the 1 seed. That's pretty cool. And as you guys can see, Travis Kelce there, 1 interception, 5 pass deflections, 82 tackles for him. So it's going to be tough trying to get past Travis Kelce there on when he's on defense. But gosh, those are some pretty good ratings there. We're going to ignore that. Anyways, let's see if we can advance on to the conference championship. If we can beat the Chiefs, we're going to win the Super Bowl. We beat the Chiefs. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we're taking on the Jets here. The 10-7 Jets. So Aaron Rodgers isn't hurt in this, by the way, since like all the pre-existing injuries expired. So we're taking on Aaron Rodgers and the Jets, the 10-7 Jets. Like I just said, we beat the Chiefs. We're going to the Super Bowl, man. Watch us get blown out by the Jets. I would lose my mind, but yeah. Those are the Jets team rankings. Pretty solid, but let's see if we can defeat the Jets here and advance to the Super Bowl. After beating the Chiefs, the 1-seed Chiefs, let's see if we can move on to the Super Bowl here, taking on the 10-7 Jets here in the Conference Championship. That was so unexpected. We are going to the Super Bowl, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. Here we go. We are going to the Super Bowl. We beat the Jets 20-17. Oh my gosh. We are going to the Super Bowl. We're going to be taking on the Dallas Cowboys here in the Super Bowl. This 16-1 Dallas Cowboys, man. Micah Parsons, 21 sacks on the season with a nice 69 amount of tackles. Oh, they are bad against the run. Oh my gosh, Derrick Henry, it's time for you to cook today. But they're on average scoring 31 points per game and on average only letting up 14.5 points per game. That's interesting. So I'm not going to play the Super Bowl, because on Madden, I'm horrible. So I'm going to sim through it. We're going to see if we can win the Super Bowl here as Bill O'Brien, GM of the Tennessee Titans. So it's going to hop into Simcast here. Oh my gosh, that was an insane playoff run, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I did move the quarters up to 8 minutes. I remember one time, we made the Super Bowl in another one previously, and my quarters were on 6 minutes, or maybe it was 5 minutes or something. Oh my gosh. We got to score here. But the sim was very short. Okay, so going into halftime, 21-10. We're getting the ball to start, it looks like. So we really got to score here if we want a chance to win the Super Bowl. Okay, so we score a field goal. We need some touchdowns. All right, so the Cowboys have the ball, first and goal at the 7-yard line. Not looking good, so we're going to send a change of possession. So they score a touchdown there. It's not good. We really got to score. We got just under 8 minutes left. We really got to score some points, so we're going to send him to change of possession. And he threw whoa, fourth down, he threw the ball away. Are you kidding me? Bro, what is that? Fourth down, you're throwing the ball away? He ran it up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So on third down, he ran for it. And then on fourth down, he threw the ball away. What is this Madden logic, bro? Anyways, we're going to advance to change of possession. Let's get a stop defense. Oh my gosh, that was not a stop, guys. It was not a stop at all. All right, change of possession. There's still a chance. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Fourth and goal on the Dallas 14 and Kirk Cousins ran it. What is going on? What is going on with this Madden logic, bro? Okay, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. Oh my gosh, there's not a chance. We lost. We took the L. All right, well, we lose in the Super Bowl 38-13 to the Cowboys. Very unfortunate that is 91 completion percent. Yeah, no kidding, we lost. Oh my gosh. Well, that's unfortunate. It was a very good run. A very unexpected run. Keep in mind, I was honestly not expecting us to even I was not expecting us to even move on to the divisional round. So, you know what? We made it to the Super Bowl. Didn't get the win. Cowboys went 16-1 and played phenomenal. So, not too much to be mad about. We overachieved expectations, and that was awesome. So, yeah, that was a fun one. Unfortunately, we did not get the win. Kirk Cousins is up to an 88 overall. Wow. Yeah, that was a fun one. Unfortunate how it ended, but yeah. That is all I have for you guys today. I do have a ton of other speed rebuilds that I've done, all in my playlist on my page. You guys can feel free to check that out. If you are interested, you guys can feel free to check those out. I do also have a ton of other playlists on my page. If you guys are interested, you can check that out as well. I do have Madden franchise series as well as 2K content and just a variety of other games in general if you guys are interested. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way into the end. I really appreciate that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.